Hello, my name is Andrea Rigel, and today I will be showing you all how to use this cool tools website called MakeBeliefsComix.com. MakeBeliefsComix is a way for people of all ages to play, explore, and most important, have fun. For example, it can be used by children and parents, students and teachers, activities directors, and social workers who try to help people express their deepest thoughts and feelings. Teachers, paraprofessionals, educational therapists, and parents who work with special needs students are finding MakeBeliefsComix.com a useful resource in helping young children express themselves and better communicate. One of the newest features here is the language options, and this allows the writers to write in other languages besides English. Here, if we go to teachers, we'll find 25 ways to use MBC in the classroom, lesson plans, what people are saying about MBC, writing tools and prompts, and right here where we will click the language options. Now here, with writing in different languages, it gives us the different features of being able to write in Spanish, French, German, Italian, Latin, and Portuguese. Chinese, Japanese, Korean are things that language support are working on and should be soon to come. Now here, this is a useful tool for someone who's learning a new language. And then this will help them better express themselves in that language because it has the different varieties of the different verb tenses, nouns, and it's just a really neat tool and option for them to have. Another feature that was just recently launched is the special needs. This feature was designed by those who gave tips, which were sent by people who use the site with students who have a wide variety of disabilities. The site also introduced new comic characters with physical disabilities to reflect the diversity of users, including those with special needs. Here at the top, we can find that it has features for autism spectrum, deaf, hearing impaired, head injuries, brain tumors, stuttering, struggling writers, physical disabilities, and learning disabilities. For a person like me who works with someone on the autism spectrum on a daily basis, this is a really cool website because it helps you create a storyboard. This way it can help you relate to the child with autism and show them different behaviors that they should learn in and outside of the classroom. Maybe outside with friends, or it could even be on an outing with the family. Just a really neat way that we can relate to them and maybe get through and overcome those different boundaries. Here, if we go to the writing tools, we have things like something to write about, prompts, story ideas, 350 plus different printables, digital writables, and a daily comic diary. These are different features of giving your students different ideas of something that they can write about on a daily basis, kind of like a journal, except in a digital form. With these 350 different printables, it's graphic writing prompts in 50 categories, and this can help them better express themselves. Gives them different ideas. There you can print out comics and templates, as well as pages from the creator's books, and use at home, school, or wherever to write on in color. And it's another great way to have fun and express their own creativity and take it in whichever direction that they would like to go. Here are all the different categories. We can look and we'll click on self-esteem, for example, and it'll give us different templates that we can print out for our students. It's not only a way for them to write and express their feelings, but it's also a way that they can sit back, relax, and maybe color afterwards as well. Take a look at different make-believe scenarios, and all these features also can be found on Pinterest. There's over 350, so I'm sure here teachers can find great ways and different ideas for their students. Now, this site allows children of all ages to create their own world of comic strips. If we take a look at it, they can create their own ideas, anything they want to. So here, create comics. We'll go to Create Comics, and I'll give you an example of how we're going to do this. First, we see our panel, Windows. And you can choose backgrounds, colors, objects, and backgrounds as well. Go with blue for our first template. Name your comic. We're going to say the first day of school. Then we have our characters. Now here we have a variety of characters. We'll go with Billy here. Then you tap the arrows for different emotions. Sad, mischievous, whatever, and happy. Let's go with sad. You click and he goes straight into the template right there. Then we can select another character. And since it's the first day of school, we'll choose Sally. Sally on the phone, Sally with her dog, reading a book, and just regular. Seeing that Billy is crying, we'll choose this. Let me go up to the top here and put the author's name, which Andrea Rigel. Then we have our talk balloons and our thoughts. Here you can select the different sizes and the different angles for wherever the character is standing. We'll go with one of the bigger ones and we'll select it and we'll put it there. Move her there, move that, and we'll move Billy. And she's going to say good morning and ask Billy, what's the matter? Why are you crying? And we just go over to our next, select our color, select our characters. We'll put Sally, and then we'll pick James here. And we'll give him a balloon. Select. And he's going to ask Sally, what's wrong with this guy? And how can we help? This is a way for the children to look at different scenarios of how they can help friends and just a way for them to overall be engaging, just to work out different moods, different scenarios of how the children are feeling. Maybe a different situation could be of sharing or maybe bullying, not bullying in the classroom, being nice to our friends. These are all different classic scenarios that we work with on a daily basis. And these comics allow the diversity and allow them to tap into their different creativity. Find Billy there. Another cool feature that we have is how Billy's standing like that. I'm going to put him, and we go here. And we press flip and click. And Billy has now changed sides. Then we're going to give him a talking balloon. Flip it to that side.